shopper. Very streamlined, very powerful, very elegant bag. 4 easy payments of $67 a month, a $257,709. We have several colors to choose from, and of course we will start with what is in front of Sue, which is the cognac. So if you're looking for that warmer, neutral, caramelly kind of tone, that's going to be your one. The one in front of me is the gray. Everything is disappearing in gray.
It almost has like a little iridescence.
It almost looks gunmetal
Yes.
to me in a Dooney bag. That's beautiful. Then when we come up to the front, we have the Bordeaux. So richer, deeper, it's like red with the wine mixed in. Next to that, we have blue. Deep, but definitely blue. Then next to that, we have the ivy. And on the end, we have the red. So of course, you know what I need to do. I have to take, thank you. We're just gonna have them just kiss here next to each other for a second. This one is your Bordeaux. This one is your red. Red is almost like a cherry. It's lighter and brighter. So those are your colors. Tell us about this bag, if you would, my dear Sarah.
Well, you know, our Croco Embossed, we designed the plate. So this is our own plate. This isn't something that you'll see anywhere else. As far as the sizing, if you actually saw a real Croco, you would know that this is, they're not perfect, you know, so they have that little unevenness, and we did it as authentic to the real thing as if you saw it in person. When we emboss the leather, we then take and we hand rub the colors, so you'll get different highs and lows throughout every bag with the color when we name it, you know, in this case it's the cognac. At the end we do a little cold press, and that's what gives you that burnishing on the edge, so you're getting even a darker shade of the actual color.
So rich.
Beautiful, very unique. The leather is very easy to care for. It has a little bit of sheen to it, but I think with the lights it kind of reflects a little more than it will in person.
I agree, it looks shinier on camera, on the monitor, than I think it looks in person.
Right. Yeah. Size-wise though, a little more of a north-south shape. Love that we gave you the double strap handles for over the shoulder. And again, coming up, you know, in a couple months when we start getting colder, you're going to need that longer strap for over your jacket, so that's great. This really does have a nice little slip pocket on the front, and we also did one on the back. So, you know, really just drop that smartphone of any size in there, no problem.
Oh yeah, even the bigger ones will fit in there, no problem.
Or, you know, I have a bulkier sunglass case that I carry, and I don't like to put it inside the bag because it takes up a lot of room. So something like that is a nice little piece to put on the outside of the bag too. Hardware is done in the shiner gold tone, and it's not it's not a gold, so this really goes with your silvers and golds easily. Love that the handles lay down, very secure at the top. We wanted to give you a nice secure closure to the bag.
It's like a breakaway zipper, it's really cool.
But we wanted to give you that extension of a zipper so that that all folds in when you open it. So that isn't in the way. It's not fussy to get in the bag.
Yeah, it folds down into the bag.
Right, it becomes the wall of the bag, which is so great. You can see how we gave you that nice big pocket. In front of that, a slip pocket. Again, so many different size smartphones. You know, here's just the regular size, but the larger ones are going to fit in there easily. And what did you call those earlier?
Which?
The phones. You call
them the phone phablets.
Phablets.
It's a phone / tablet. That's the nickname for them on the marketplace, is phablet.
More area that you can put a smartphone. You have a nice little snap pocket to put glasses, a long keeper. And again, because you're getting more of that north-south, this is a bag that you can put your smaller laptop in, no problem.
Yes.
You've got feet, you've got structure. This isn't going to change the way you look right here. The leather softens, but the shape stays as you see it.
It really is such a beautiful bag the way it wears, because I have a couple of Croco pieces from previous years from Dooney and Bourke, and you're right, they soften, but they never lose their structure or their shape. So let me tell you about the measurements on this. 15 inches wide, 12 inches high, 4 1/4 inches deep with your double rows of feet that are there at the bottom of the bag. Your strap drop is a full 12 3/4 inches. So to your point, Sue, about the bigger sweaters and the coats, and when we layer a lot during the winter time, these will have no problem going over the big winter coat. The puffer jacket, no problem.
You know, and it's a bag too that when you do have it on the shoulder, and I'll just kind of pop it on there, you know, I like sometimes not to always zip my bag closed because I don't have to, that you can put one handle down and still get into the bag. You know, so if you're going out to get, there's my keys, I can pull it out
easily. You don't
easily.
have to deconstruct yourself just
you
to
don't
get
have
what's
to find
inside the bag.
find some kind of a place to set it down. You can do it right over the shoulder. I love that option.
And so the colors, let me remind you once again, cognac, the gray, and gray has been popular in everything in this brand. Only 100 left in the gray. Then we have the Bordeaux. Next to that, the blue, the ivy, And then the red, that brighter cherry red that you see there on the end. I think in terms of Croco, isn't this the only Croco piece we have in the show? Because sometimes in my brain, as I'm going through the couple of hours, I'm thinking to myself, how many nylons, how many Crocos, how many everything. This is the only actual Croco that we will be presenting in the show, but we may let you know about another one that's just available on QVC.com. But we're gonna take a look at the ladies, and this one is distinctly so different from the other ones that we were just talking about. I love the geometric shape. It's clean, it's sharp, it's classic. As we were saying, Sue, these bags are investment dressing. People are gonna wear this and they'll look like $1 million this year. 5 years from now, they're gonna bring this out and they're gonna, you know.
They're not gonna say, what have I done?
If there's inflation, I don't know if it'd be $1 million or if it'd be $1.5 million or what that would be. But you know what I'm saying? Like, you're gonna look terrific 5, 10 years from now. It's just a smart looking bag.
Yeah, and when Peter designs his silhouettes and his leathers, and you know, it's not just something that's for now, it's something that's forever.
It's forever. And that really makes all the difference, because when you speak to someone that has Dooney bags, they rotate them out over and over again throughout the year. And then they don't have as many Dooney bags necessarily. Well, some people do, but some don't have as many of those as the disposable types of bags that you get when you're out in the marketplace. I mean, when I was growing up, every summer and every winter, like every couple of months, I was going out and buying another bag, and it would fall apart and it would get trashed, and then it's gone and it's donated, and then I'm on to something else. But these, no matter what happens, it's never a fad. You just feel rich and fantastic when you wear them. 4 easy pays of $67 a month if you want the gray. 3 dozen remaining in this one, but a lot of other lovely colors. This one is brand new today, and I would grab those 4 easy pays while we have them.